Flagman has the call. Good luck. And we're off. Let's do it. 20 minutes. You got to start from the pit. No starting from, no, you. Stop it.
Minutes left.
Craig Buckley, you got to come in to pit row for stop and go. Craig Buckley, you got to come in to the pit for stop and go. Craig Buckley, you got to come in for stop and go. You got to come in, pause it for 2 seconds, and then you can leave. Craig Buckley, you have to come in for stop and go. It has to stop for 2 seconds, then go. Thank you.
Left.
2 minutes down, 18 to go. 2 minutes down, 18 to go. We got Marvin Morris on top, Juan Almedo in second, Jada in third, Charlie Williams in fourth, JB in fifth. .230 down, 17:30 to go. We got Marvin Morris on top, Jada in second, Juan Almedo in third, JB in fourth. We got George McDonald in fifth, Charlie Williams in sixth, Craig Buckley in seventh, Junior Riley in eighth, Dexter McMillan in ninth. Again, the winner and runner-up of this race got to bring it a tech. The winner and runner-up of this race, you have to bring it a tech. 3 minutes down, 17 to go. 3 minutes down, 17 to go. We got Marvin Morris still on top. Jada in second. Juan Amador now in third. JB in fourth. George McDonald in fifth. Charlie Williams in sixth. Craig Buckley now in seventh. Junior Riley in eighth. Dexter in ninth. We got Marvin Morris with a 15.3, Jada in second with a 15.2, Juan Amador in third with a 15.2. These guys are blazing out there. $16.20 to go. Four minutes down, 16 to go. 4 minutes down, 16 to go. Marvin Morris continuing to lead the charge. Juan Amador in second, Jada in third. He's only a half a second behind number 2. JB in fourth, Charlie Williams in fifth. Craig Buckley in sixth. Junior Riley in seventh. George McDonald in eighth. Dexter McMillan in ninth. .430 down, 15:30 to go. We're coming up on 5 minutes down, 15 to go. 5 minutes down, 15 to go. We got Jadas now your leader. Juan Amador in second, Marvin in third, JB in fourth, Greg Buckley in fifth now. Charlie Williams in the sixth spot, Junior Riley in seventh, George McDonald in eighth. But it's Jada, the birthday boy, having a grand time, looking to move on to the show. 5:30 down, 14:30 to go. 5:30 down, 14:30 to go. Juan Amador, Marvin Morris, Jada now in third, JB in fourth, Greg Buckley in the top five. Race number 5. You guys are up next. Race number 5. That's my B-Main 8 scale. B-Main 8 scale. You guys are coming up next. Should be a good one. Victor Nazario, Joseph Wright, Junior Riley, Ray Boogie, Jose Rodriguez, Ted Carrington, Joe Hose, and Big Daddy Dave. You guys are up next. Again, Victor, Joseph, Junior, Ray, Jose, Ted, Joe Hose, and Dave. You guys are up next. Should be a good one. We got Marvin now on top, Jada back in second. Once again, JB in third. Juan Amador in the fourth spot, Junior Riley in fifth. We got Charlie Williams in sixth, Craig Buckley in seventh, George McDonald in eighth, Dexter McMillan in nine. 6:30. Marvin Morris doing his thing. Jada right there in tow. We got JB in third. Jada is now 6 seconds behind the leader.
13 minutes left.
7 minutes down, 13 to go. 7 minutes down, 13 to go. You are watching race number 4, B-Main Nitro Sedan. We got one more B-Main and then we go into our mains. $7:30 down, 12:30 to go. 7:30 down, 12:30 to go. We got Marvin Morris on top, Jada in second, JB in third, Junior Riley in fourth, George McDonald in fifth, Juan Amador in sixth, Charlie Williams in seventh, Craig Buckley in eighth, Dexter McMillan in nine, Joe Prokop in 10.
$12 minutes left.
So we got Marvin Morris continuing to lead the charge. Giada in second. We got JB in third. Junior Riley in fourth. George McDonald in fifth. The rest of the drivers are out of this race. So we got 5 drivers battling for that 1 and 2 spot and a possibility of moving on to the show. As we approach 8:30 down, 11:30 to go. 8:30 down, 11:30 to go. Marvin Morris doing everything right. He has a 3.1 second lead over his arch nemesis, Jada Calamore. We got JB in that third spot. Don't forget, guys, every race, except for the A mains, the top 3 drivers in the B and lower, you guys will go home with hardware. First, second, and third. You guys will go home with some hardware. So even if you move up, you're still gonna get your hardware for your placing in your race. 10:40 remaining. As we get closer and closer to the halfway. Marvin Morris trying to seal the deal. Jada in second, JB in third, Junior Riley in fourth, George McDonald in fifth. Again, the road to the mains. We got one more race after this, and then we start our 45-minute A-mains, kicking things off with GT. That's crazy. We got Jada, Marvin, JB, Junior Riley, George McDonald. Action in the pits as Marvin comes out, still in that second spot. No, I'm sorry, he's in second. Jada taking over that top spot. The gap now is 6.8 seconds. So Marvin, it is go time. You're almost 7 seconds. But Jada was also in the pits too, and they are now almost dead even for the lead as they are past the halfway. 9:45 remaining. So good stuff. Marvin and Jada battling for that top spot, running very, very close. And that's the battle right down the straightaway. Jada taking the inside, so it's game on. Jada right there behind the number 1 car of Marvin Morris. Good stuff, good stuff. Look at these two competitors down the straightaway looking to take the win in this main, but also both drivers looking to move on to the show. Wow, Jada looking good. Here they come down the straightaway. Oh, Jada taking a look on the inside, but denied. Oh, right there. Oh, and he takes the inside. Nice move. Good stuff. Marvin trying to take it right back. He's got the momentum. Wow, good stuff. Look at that. Oh, you guys don't want to miss this. This is good stuff. Marvin Morris bringing the fight to Jada. Both drivers looking to take it into the show and bring this energy. Oh, and Jada slowing down. Oh, it's a sprint to the pits. Sprint to the pits. Oh, and we got the food truck over on the left side. Anybody hungry? Meanwhile, Jada trying to kickstart that car. Marvin doing his thing. We're coming up on 8:10. 44 laps for Marvin. Jada, 43 laps. JB looks like he's going to take over that number 2 spot if he can get across the line, and he does. So JB trying to build a little bit of a lead in front of Jada if he can get that car out there. Marvin Morris and JB in really good shape here with 7:50 remaining. If you want to be technical, it's about 2.5. So we got Marvin's JB. JB's got a 1-lap lead over Jada. So Jada, it is game on, buddy. Exactly 1 lap down from JB with 7:15 left. 7:15 left. So right there, Jada trying to get his lap back. He has to get by the pink car if he wants his lap back. It is game on.
7 minutes left.
All right, here it is. He's got his lap back. He needs to get past him again to take over that number 2 spot. He's got less than 7 minutes to do it. Good stuff, good stuff. We're coming up on 6:40. 13:30 down, 6:30 to go. 13:30 down, 6:30 to go. Marvin Morris, JB, Jada in 3rd, Junior Riley in 4th, Craig Buckley in 5th. 5 drivers remaining for the battle on who's going to represent the A main. 9 and 10 are the only grid positions left open. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Morris? Is it going to be JB? Is it going to be Calamar? Who knows? Is it going to be Riley? 6:05 remaining. 6:05 remaining. 14 minutes down, 6 to go. 14 minutes down, 6 to go. We got Marvin Morris on top. JB in 2nd. Jada in 3rd. 5:45 remaining. Then there was 4. Marvin Morris, JB, Jada, Junior Riley. That is the running order as we approach 14:30 down, 5:30 to go, 5:30 to go. We got Marvin Morris, JB in 2nd. JB nursing a 9.5 second lead over Jada for that 2nd and final spot into the show.
5 minutes left.
We got Marvin Morris still holding it down. JB in second, Jada in third, Junior Riley in fourth. JB with a 16.4, but Marvin Morris with a 15.4, Jada with a 15.4, Junior Riley with a 15.9. 4:30 remaining. Jada is now 6.5 seconds behind number 2 driver, JB. And it looks like Jada has taken it over. JB with a lap of 24.9 last time around. So Jada taking over that number 2 spot. Marvin's got a 2-lap lead, well, a lap and a half lead over Jada. So Marvin doing his thing.
Four minutes left.
16 down, less than 4 to go. We'll see if Marvin can hang on. The birthday boy having a good time out there. He's exactly a lap down on Marvin. 3:40 to go, 3:40 remaining. Marvin Morris trying to hang on for the win. Jada, he's going to try to make this interesting right now. JB in third, Junior Riley in fourth. So JB in good position to go home with some hardware in his B-Main run. Great effort. 3:20 remaining, 3:20 remaining.
Three minutes left.
So Jada now losing that third place, but he's only a half a second from JB. So the battle is right there down the straightaway for that second and last spot. JB trying to hang on to a 0.3 of a second lead over Marvin now. Marvin Morris now is 2 laps down on JB. So the battle for that top spot, JB, he's right where he needs to be. There he goes down the straightaway. That is the battle for the top spot. Or Junior Riley can get their cars on and get that lap. Looks like Junior Riley's gonna limp it to that third spot with 1:25 remaining. But JB now is 1.5 seconds behind Jada, and Jada, your leader, with 1:20 remaining. So we got Jada completing lap number 69. JB also completing lap number 69. So he is on the lead lap, 3.1 seconds behind the leader. And Junior Riley is about 4.5 laps down from the leaders with 55 seconds remaining. $50 seconds. Jada trying to hang on, 45 seconds remaining, nursing a 3.7 second lead over JB with 40 seconds remaining. Scale B-Main is next. 8-scale B-Main is next. We're coming up on 20 seconds. 20 seconds. We got Jada and JB looking to move on. Junior Riley in that third spot. He's going to go home with hardware for his effort as we come up on 10 seconds. 10 seconds, guys. JB, 5.5 seconds behind the leader. Great effort. Time has expired. Race it to the line. Race it. And it looks like Jada will take the win and move on to the show. Give it up, JB, great effort. He's moving on to the show with Junior Riley taking that third and final spot. Remember, guys, Jada